My name is Mariella Desmond. I'm going to speak about Adopt Don't Shop. So, according to DoSomething.org, there is 3.8 million dogs that are homeless at this moment. They range from really young, from babies to older sick dogs, and it's very upsetting because nobody really does anything about it. Adopting a dog is also really good for your health. According to WebMD, it reduces heart disease, stress, lowers your anxiety, and your mood swings. Buying a dog is also supporting puppy mills and basically factories where they keep dogs for solely the purpose of reproducing them over and over. And they keep the sick dogs that they can make more babies so they can be sold off to the stores. So whenever you buy a dog at the store, you're actually supporting this cause and allowing them to keep on making more sick babies for the people to buy. They are not only unethical, but also they are not sanitary and very dangerous for dogs. They keep them in very small spaces. They take them away from their mothers from really young age. Also, they don't get to properly socialize with other dogs, and this affects them on the rest of their lifespan. So whenever you go to the store and buy this dog, you're buying a very sad, depressed dog. According to PetMD, buying a dog can range from around $500 to almost $10,000, especially from a specific breeder and any other store where you get a specific puppy that maybe won't grow, and this is made possible because they just breed the same kinds of dogs. And unfortunately, the mothers of these dogs, they just go through a really sad life because they only keep them to make more. In the other hand, adopting can be as low as $45 to $120. They even have special events where they're really trying to get more people to adopt, so they would actually waive the fee. And not only does this fee actually help support their actual shelters, but they also go towards your actual dog. They sometimes include your first round of shots, your microchipping, and your neutering and spaying for your dog. This prevents from more homeless dogs spreading in your community and making sure that every dog has a loving home. Do you guys have any questions?
Yes, I have a question. Have you adopted any pets recently or in the past?
Of course. Buddy right here, he was basically rescued, in a way adopted, because he was found at a parking lot. Somebody just put him in a box and left him there, on his own. And being a puppy, of course, he was most likely going to not survive in the street. And this lady came into the store where I was at, and she was asking all around if anybody wanted to keep a puppy. So we went ahead and adopted him. He was a sick puppy. He has an illness of cluster seizures, and he does take medication. But when you adopt a dog, he becomes part of your family. So you want to make sure that he is healthy and happy. You don't always have to personally be involved, but there's always a way that you can help dogs. To find more information about the adopting process, you can go to humanesociety.org. You need to take action to help decrease the homeless dogs in your community. You can always go to your local shelter and ask about adoption, volunteering, donations, or even fostering.